G'day everybody, this is Brent from Solaredge in New South Wales and the ACT with a quick tip on how you can make sure that your CT direction, your current transformer direction, is correct when you're installing on a single phase home with Solaredge. So what we're going to do here, jump over into the status of our system, and we're going to have a look at the import and export meter data, which is displayed there real time coming through the meters. So first thing I'm going to do is turn off the toggle over to the O position, turning off production. You'll see that will throw off a quick transitory error saying that the DC voltage needs to come down to safe DC, and you've turned off the toggle. Once that's done, we can scroll down to our meters and have a look at what's being reported back here to Solaredge from the import and the export meters. As we can see here on the import meter, I have 110 watts coming in, and on the export meter, I have 0. Now, if you had those the other way around and there was still energy going out to the grid on export side, then that's a surefire clue that you've got an issue with your CT directional placement. So that's one of the most common traps, is just making sure your CTs are the right way. Turn off production and have a look in here in the status window under import and export. Make sure that it's reading in the right direction. Another problem that we see is sometimes to do with the CT rating. So I'm going to jump over here into site communication, tap on RS4851 to go into my export import meter. And if you look down the bottom, the second from last there, you can see the CT rating. Now my CT rating here is at 100 amps, and that's correct because I'm using the built-in CT header on the backup interface for my Energy Hub system. If you were using a normal 70 amp CT, you just need to make sure that you tap on that and you can change it to 70 amps. We can then tap on the status, see what's happening with the import meter. You can see the direction of that is correct. And if you wanted to triple check the figures, you could turn on something like a 1 kilowatt pool pump and make sure that it was reading correctly there as well. Hope that helps.